All right, so check this out. The Republican Party is in total chaos right now over this quote, big beautiful bill, which should be called the big ugly bill that Donald Trump is trying to pass. You're seeing two factions form in the Republican Party, one that includes Elon Musk, who is slamming the bill, and others who are saying they shouldn't have voted for it, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who admitted that she didn't read it. And then you have others like Donald Trump and Speaker Mike Johnson and Republicans who are falling in line with them supporting the bill. And it's gotten so bad that Donald Trump is now losing his patience with Elon Musk and is privately criticizing them. And I want to show you exactly why Donald Trump is so angry at Elon Musk before we dive into this article. Just today, Musk has gone on a tirade against this bill. Earlier, around 2:50 p.m. Eastern Time, he said, call your senator, call your congressman. Bankrupting America is not okay. He said, kill the bill. He wants this bill completely gone. He doesn't want it to pass in any variation, saying that it's bankrupting America. And what I find interesting about this post is he's actually lobbying people to call their representatives to make sure that the bill is sunk, that the bill is dead, it's killed, which is very different than he would have previously done when he had a great relationship with Donald Trump. When they were buddy-buddy publicly and constantly complimenting each other, Elon Musk would have done anything to praise Donald Trump and the policy that he was trying to pass. Now he's lobbying people to go against the signature policy that Donald Trump is trying to get passed through Congress right now. Elon Musk also went on to quote tweet Rand Paul, who is a conservative who's very much against this bill. He said, quote, this spending bill contains the largest increase in the debt ceiling in U.S. history. He called it the debt slavery bill. The debt slavery bill. That is an incredibly harsh criticism from Elon Musk on, again, Donald Trump's signature policy. This is the policy that Donald Trump is putting all of his effort into. His eggs are all in one basket. He's been talking about this big, beautiful bill for months, and now Elon Musk is in the process of sinking it. He is convincing other Republican members of Congress to not vote in favor of it. And what I find especially interesting about Elon Musk's activity on social media today was this post. This post that you're seeing right now is actually pinned on his Twitter account. So when you click his page, it's the first thing that comes up. Let me show you. It's right here. It's pinned. So it's the most significant thing that Elon Musk wants you to see today. He replied to this tweet from Stephanie Tyler with American flags, and her tweet reads, quote, Fox News comments is a great place to understand conservative views since they get so much traffic. I was curious what the people were saying about Elon shit-talking the BBB, and I'm shocked. Almost every comment is in agreement with Elon. To see so many vehemently disagreeing with Trump is wild. GOP better be careful. And just take a look at some of these comments. Elon Musk is absolutely correct. It is way past time for a balanced budget amendment to be written into the Constitution. As far as cuts go, a good place to start would be stop sending our tax dollars to foreign countries. And then this person responded that initial comment saying immediately stop spending any of our federal or state money on migrants. Again, this is a comment section full of conservatives, so just keep that in mind. Another person, PatsFan00, says, I agree with Musk on this one. This is one area where I'm not happy with Trump. He's basically a Democrat when it comes to spending. They need to balance the budget and start paying down the debt. I hope this bill fails and they redo it with a proper spending bill. Another person responded saying, Elon Musk's warning hits deeper than most realize. Excessive government spending doesn't just threaten our economy, it threatens our freedom. And you can just see a lot of these comments are very anti-Trump. Another one says, Musk is right. I didn't want Trump to cut spending in some areas, only to increase it in others. I want spending cuts to eliminate the deficit and then start paying down the debt. They say when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you do is stop digging. Again, another person saying, I agree with Musk. I mean, it is plentiful in these comment sections of people actually coming out against Donald Trump and the BBB, the bill that MAGA is trying to pass through right now. And that brings us to this breaking news Wall Street Journal article that came out just earlier today. It says that Donald Trump is losing his patience with Elon Musk and fast over his outburst that we just saw, one of many, over the mega bill he's trying to pass. Donald Trump is losing patience with Elon Musk after the billionaire attacked Republicans' sprawling tax and spending bill. Musk is irked about Trump's decision to withdraw the nomination of a key ally to lead NASA, which we will talk about in a second. The result is a fraying relationship between two of the world's most powerful men. A senior White House official said Trump wasn't happy about Musk's decision to lambast his signature legislation, describing the president as confused as to why Elon Musk decided to ratchet up his criticism after working so closely with Donald Trump for 4 months. The official said senior Trump advisors were caught off guard by Musk's latest offensive. And look, I'll admit too, I was caught off guard. I think everybody was caught off guard. When I opened my phone the other day and I saw Elon Musk for the first time in who knows how long, criticizing Trump and somewhat criticizing the GOP in a very harsh way, calling the bill an abomination, I was surprised. Now imagine Donald Trump's perspective. This is somebody who has praised Elon Musk, worked with him, brought him into the administration, basically hurt his administration tremendously by destroying their approval rating with all the cuts. And now that very person that Donald Trump was bringing into the admin has sabotaged him and is clearly sabotaging the bill. The uneasy alliance between the two men was also strained by a recent move by the White House to nix Trump's nominee to run NASA, Jared Isaacman, according to people familiar with the matter. Musk, a close ally of Isaacman, had advocated for him to get the job. This is somebody that Musk personally lobbied for. Isaacman has close ties to SpaceX and other companies that Elon Musk runs or owns. And Donald Trump just one day said, no more Jared Isaacman for that role. We're withdrawing his nomination. And apparently that move really infuriated Elon Musk, who complained to associates over the weekend that he had donated hundreds of millions of dollars to help get Trump elected in last year's election, only to see Isaacman's nomination pulled. A person with direct knowledge of the matter said Musk's frustration over the NASA episode made him more willing to aggressively criticize the tax bill, people close to him said. Musk did not respond to a request for comment. And of course, we have all seen the series of social media posts that Elon Musk has put out. We just read a couple of them right there. But it seems like, once again, I've been saying this in recent videos, that the relationship is on the verge of collapsing if it hasn't already collapsed. I mean, we knew that Elon Musk and Donald Trump had a fraying relationship for quite some time. I always argued that they are very buddy-buddy publicly, but privately, it's not as bright and pretty as people think, or at least as Donald Trump and Elon Musk make it out to be. And this feud is now becoming public. And I think it's only a matter of time before Donald Trump publicly criticizes Elon Musk back. I mean, we've seen other Republicans who said that they're not fans of this new bill get attacked by Donald Trump. And so it's Elon Musk's turn. Where's Donald Trump in the attack? I think that at some point it's going to happen pretty quickly. But now, look, we have, again, I want to mention that the two factions we're seeing in the Republican Party. We have the Trump faction, which is supporting the BBB, and then we have the Elon Musk, which is saying, like, I'm not a fan of that. And so this is the division you're seeing in the Republican Party. Representative Tom McClintock really emphasizes this division today, saying, thank you, Elon, for organizing Doge. No thank you, Elon, for trashing the BBB. The bill is perfect, but this one delivers the largest tax relief and taxpayer savings in history. Economic growth is the antidote to debt, and the BBB is the most pro-growth measure since Reagan. So he's taking Trump's side, he's taking the White House's side, and many other members of Congress are doing the same. But then you have others who are agreeing with Elon Musk, saying, not doing it, like, as we saw earlier, Rand Paul, who has been very consistent in his opposition to this bill. So MAGA civil war is here. I think it's going to go a lot worse for Republicans than people realize. And I think it's only the beginning. I think we're only really seeing Musk come out against this bill. Imagine if it passes. Imagine if it gets further and it keeps all the different provisions that Elon Musk hates. I'm very much predicting a blow up between Trump and Elon. And I think it's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So listen, I will leave the video there. I just wanted to show you this fraying relationship that is taking place right before our eyes between two narcissistic billionaires. But I'll leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe down below. It goes an incredibly long way. Drop a like on the video and comment. Let me know what you think about this story. And as I always say, I greatly appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.